Howdy, howdy. Welcome to Dangerous Golf. Thank you for buying Dangerous Golf. Small indie team of 11 people. Oh, how nice. Alright. Let me turn the music off because I get the feeling it's copyrighted. I don't know why I sense that. Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Let's just move on. Let's see online. Obviously, there's going to be people playing online. So yeah, this is a golf game, and not a boring golf game, a dangerous golf game with dangerous golf. Okay, yeah, let's not fool ourselves here. Why does it bring me back to this message again? Okay, let's go with. Can I just play? Oh, let's go solo world tour. Okay, we're in France. Okay. Magnum Force.
Welcome,
So we're trying to...
golfers, back on your screen and back on the air. It is me. It's Ted Stryker, and welcome to my new sports station, Smash FM, your home for all things dangerous. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? You missed me, right? Please tell me you missed me. Get ready to go on a world tour of dangerous golf. I'll grab the clubs, you bring your skills. I'm ready to have fun, so let's do this. Dangerous golf is all about destruction, trick shots, and beating your friends' high scores to become the king of the world. Smash that ball in a variety of locations and cause as much destruction as possible. Then try for a trick shot to blast the ball into the hole. When it's all over, we'll score you for how much mess you've made and give you a damage total. The bigger the destruction, the bigger the scores. The bigger the score, the bigger the medal. Beat our medal predictions and we'll unlock the next hole so your journey can continue. You got it? So let's get you started and show you how to play golf dangerously. Each hole has its own special rules. These are shown here, here, and here. There might be special things to break, abilities to use, or things to land on top of. Now, the smartest golfers always watch the flyby. It starts on the tee and ends on the flag, and keep an eye out for pickups and secret bonuses. Oh, and here's a good tip. Always take a look around before you tee off. Expensive stuff is often right behind you. Oh yeah, you gotta use the hint system to highlight special target items so you always know what to aim for. Knock them all down and you'll score a bonus. We call this a smashdown. Some holes have two groups of targets. Hit them both to earn a double smashdown. Go big or go home, people! But watch out for anything highlighted in red. Be careful around this. If you hit them, it's game over, baby. I'm not your everyday ordinary DJ, and this is not your regular golf game. So we thought we'd give you something extra special to help rack up those scores. Pay attention to that number at the start and during a hole, because hitting that number of objects with your tee off will earn you a smash breaker. I'm giving away all my best secrets here. You've broken enough stuff, so now your smash breaker is active. This will set your ball on fire and let you fly it around to cause more damage. You can steer the ball by pushing or pulling in the direction the camera is facing. It's a little tricky at first, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. A golf ball on fire does way more damage and earns you way more score. It's also good for opening doors, but it only lasts for so long. So keep a close eye down here to see how much fire you have left. To bank that score, you need to sink that ball. You can wait for your smash breaker to run its course or end it early by dropping it into putt and get into position for a great final shot. Use the hint system here for X-ray vision and to see where the flag is. Now you gotta do your best trick shot so you can blast that ball into the hole. We're gonna score you for how far the ball travels and also for any ricochets and damage you cause along the way. If the ball goes in, that score is yours. But if you miss, well, we're gonna cut your score in half, which is enough to break your little heart, so just try not to miss, okay? Sometimes you'll unlock more than one flag, and we call these money flags. Earn a special bonus by shooting as many of these as you can to pop the ball back up out of the hole. Sink them in order to score even more. So show me the money! But miss that finish flag and all the money will quickly disappear. Hey, I never said this was gonna be easy, right? At the end of every tour, show us your skills in a putting challenge. Sink as many flags as you can, performing trick shots to rack up that score. Can you sink them all? There are 10 tours to complete, and completing tours will earn you special abilities and new ways to play. Unlock laser targeting to help you tee and putt, or find out how to drop into buckets to earn an extra smash breaker. Keep an eye out for the on-screen prompt to tell you when you are in the sweet spot to drop into a bucket. You'll also be able to stick balls to the wall, detonate bombs, and use instant or bonus smash breakers to leave a trail of destruction around each hole. Are you ready for big destruction and big scoring? I know I am. Well, what in the world are you guys waiting for? Let's get going. I am Striker, and this is Smash FM.
So a bit of a nostalgia trip there, but at the same time, it went for way too long. And I know about going for way too long. All right. So we do the flag there. We've got the hints, and let's. Okay, can I start? Okay. So how do I hit it? Oh god. Okay, so the golfing element is again not strong, but it's all just about the theater of destroying things. Okay. Honestly, it's really easy in terms of the movement. It's not particularly precise. I kind of felt like it would be precise, but it's not precise. Let's do the hints. But the overall, how to get the actual. So it's trying to like bring back memories of Burnout, a takedown when you did the trying to smash everything with the car. You do the big jump and then you hit as many things as possible, and then back to skate where you had the trying to get yourself injured as much as possible from a jump. The most bones you can, bone breaker, or you're trying to get your skull cracked and all sorts of horrible things. Why did that? So I didn't count as me. I feel like I'm almost done. I feel like I'm just like, this is not a good game. And it's not a good game for reasons that it's a bit sad, to be honest. It's more about this part here. Like, you don't really... I thought you'd have like a power thing. You just end up, you know, flying and then you're doing your thingy and then you drive around a little bit and then like you... So no doors I can open? Yeah, it's just... The controls are way too simplistic. I don't feel it's rewarding in the slightest. Like, I'm not looking at, you know, what's silver, what's bronze, what's gold, and the totals. It just doesn't... It's not presenting in that way. So I'm like... Ah, and then the ball's in the hole. It's like, the ball goes in the hole so easy. It's just like, oh? And then, like, how could you putt if all the obstacles are in your way anyway? I know what they're trying to go for. I just don't think they went about it the right way. And it's this part here is the worst bit. Is that I don't have, like, a power gauge. And it's like, oh, I'm hitting super high powerful. Like, I hit it right into... I guess, this statue thing? And then I just... Pow and pow. Pow. Like, it needs to tell me what the score is for each medal before I start. Let's go to see if the other maps are different, because let's go to the United States. A kitchen. Yeah, I know it sort of has similarities to the Tony Hawk style, but it doesn't have the challenges in a way that is really... The UI is just terrible. It doesn't present itself in a way that I'm like, oh, okay. And then it's more like just, oh. And then suddenly there's lights and explosions and good stuff. Didn't I fail because of the, you can't hit the cake? Yeah, the game is just terrible. It's not fun like the challenges were in Burnout, because you had and same with Skate, because you had other modes that were the main modes. The smashing destruction parts were secondary, or even third. They weren't the main feature of the game, but they were a good feature of the game. So this is making an entire game based on the idea that you can just have the smashing part alone, and I think you can't. And especially when you present it in a way that the UI is just so badly done. Yeah, you can play with other people or whatever, but it's just, I don't see it. I don't see why you wouldn't just play mini golf and just enjoy the fact that it's really real mini golf. Like, this just, it's not achieving its goal, and I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's good. It's just way too easy, and at the same time, just, yeah, not firing any cylinders. The time has passed, and it's a game that was released 10 years too late, really, to capitalize on the time when it would, actually hit well. Maybe hit well. But again, it needs the normal golf to have the dangerous golf have value. If it's just the dangerous golf, then you just get sick of it. So that's the whole point of all these explosions and all that sort of stuff. That's the spice. But you got to have the main meal first. You got to have the main meal before you can have the dessert. It's the dessert. Spicy dessert. Yeah, it's... yeah, and charging any money for this game. Small team, whatever, but... Yeah. It's the reason why you never heard of it. Yeah, dangerous golf. It's just not... Yeah. It's not fun. Simple. Alright, it's been Frosty510. Like, dislike, subscribe. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.